Can I tell you something? Life for me did not start changing because I met one big opportunity or I had the opportunity of meeting somebody new. It just started changing because I started doing small things consistently. And these things may look ordinary, may look very small, but believe me, they are helping me become the woman I want to be and I love being. Hey guys, I'm Olive. Welcome back to my journey of rebuilding my life, one step at a time. I want to share the habits that I'm intentionally taking that is helping me rebuilding my life to become the woman I am, which I am so proud of by the way. I'm intentionally building because I believe the life I want starts with what I start doing today. So I'm going to be starting with my habit number one. Habit number one is starting my day with God. Yeah, this is a morning devotion. I make sure that the first thing I do before I touch my phone, before I do get up in the morning, is to spend time with my God, my Creator, the one who created everything but wasn't created. I asked Him for direction. I asked Him for peace. I thank Him for the night. I thank Him for the things I can see around me. I also thank Him for my little family and my baby daughter. I thank Him for almost everything. Not almost. I thank Him for everything that has to do with my life because I believe He is the author and the finisher of our faith. So my habit number one is spending time with my God in every situation, in every circumstances. I have to thank God. That's my habit number one. Habit I am taking or I'm doing constantly these days is I have this habit of reading after spending time with my God. Like I'm trying to read books. I'm trying to like open at least some pages before I get up because I know that when I get up after praying, I'm going to do one chores or I'm going to bathe my child or I'm going to do one thing or the other. So I try to incorporate reading into my habit because I don't want to be just an empty desert that makes the loudest noise. I want a situation whereby I'll be able to talk, and when I talk, people can able to reason or understand what I'm talking about. I don't want to just go there wow and just talk anyhow. I feel like reading daily helps you grow, as in help your mind being focused, help you build something that can last long. It keeps your mind in check and also who has ever stopped learning? You can't ever stop learning. Why are you stop as in why are you not learning? The world is a global village. So the process of getting to that place is by reading. So that is my number two habit. The number three habit is that I'm learning how to incorporate movement of my body. If you know me very well, you know like exercising or movement of my body is a bit hard for me, but because it's something I want to change about me, I'm doing more of exercising, I'm doing more of movement, walking, maybe even though taking little walks, even though doing little exercises, even though I'm jumping, even though I'm doing Pilates, even though I'm doing lunge, anything that will just make me move from one part to another. That's one of the habits I'm taking right now because I have to take care of myself. I have to take care of my body. It might not be a perfect workout though, but I know I'm just doing something just to stretch my body because if I treat my body very well, if I treat my outside appearance, I believe my inside will be okay too. So the third habit I am taking is creating content consistently. Um, so the next habit I am doing now is creating content consistently. I'm committed to showing up to this page every time I have to film. I'm choosing to be consistent over passion and be over being perfect because every video is helping me grow. So I have to be consistent. So I have it back in my mind that you know what, okay, when it's time for me to create, I have to create because I need to grow in this space and all over my socials. So that is why I'm creating consistently right now. Another thing again, another of my habits again, I'm trying to like I'm partaking in is applying for opportunities. I'm applying for grants, I'm applying for any jobs that I see that is well suited for me. I'm also applying for skills. I'm applying vocational skills that can help me grow, like baking, like catering, like balloon decoration, like event planning, just to help me grow, just to make me to be up to my game, so that whenever I'm called or wherever I am, I can always be there to answer and answer appropriately. I don't want to go there and be like looking dazed. I'm dazed up. I'm like, oh, what next? What next? What do I do? What do I do? No, no. I want to be always prepared whenever I'm being called or whenever I'm asked to show, what have you been doing? So that is one of the habits I've been partaking in recently. So the next habit
Is
I've taken
gratitude.
is, so instead of me to be only focusing on what I don't have, I'm learning how to celebrate my little wins. Learning how to celebrate myself. I'm also learning how to see progress even when it is slow. Gratitude does not mean it must be big, like my wins must be big. It can also be small. This helped me to track my progress ahead, made me to show that, okay, you know what, you're no longer here, even though you did not move far, at least you moved small. So that is why I am partaking in a habit of gratitude. Then another habit I am engaging myself in is giving myself grace. Yeah, not every day is productive, and I understand this. So some days are difficult, but instead of me to be quitting or dwelling in the fact that, oh, this day wasn't productive, I'm learning how to begin again. I'm learning how to show up again. And I also believe that once there's life, there's hope. So why am I giving up? Do you know how many people that are depending on me not to give up? So this also shows that progress matters than perfection, because if I'm able to get up after it doesn't happen, then it shows that, okay, I'm progressing and I can't give up. So that's one of the habits I am really partaking in, giving myself grace. So this habit will not change my life overnight. I did not say it will change my life overnight, but I believe that the habit will change who I want to become
This
over
habit will
not
over.
change my life overnight, but I believe it will change who I want to become over time. If you are rebuilding your life too, remember this: you don't need to do it alone. You don't need to change everything today. Start with one habit and stay consistently, because it's only then that it will work. If this video encourage you and you want to be rebuilding your life just like I'm doing, please don't forget to subscribe and watch. If you have stayed till this point of this video, thank you for watching. I love you for watching. I will see you on the next video. Please don't forget to subscribe. I'm my returning subscriber, even if you are new here. Thank you. I'll see you. Bye, guys.
I'm okay, getting ready, on my grind line steady.